About a year ago, I helped ChrisMD build his brand new office.
You actually are a wizard.
And with a lot of blood, sweat, and tears...
Look at this. That's disgusting.
Now, after some time, we're back again to make some improvements. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Build your brand, connect with your audience, and sell anything on your terms. Make it happen with Squarespace.
So in the meantime, since you've been here, we got some curved wide monitors, ultra wides.
Oh, uniform monitors.
Since we put these in, we had a double power cut, which fried 2 of the extension leads that you put in.
Oh,
so I had to take out all of the stuff that was cabled in.
You're gonna tell me the cables are a mess now, isn't it?
No! No! Your cable management was so good that I couldn't get the fried extension leads out. So they're also still there behind this. See, if you like move that, the whole thing comes with it. But like, they're in there, the 2 black ones. So the main job is all of these are going over to this desk setup.
That's right, the whole plan is to move the tables and computers from one side of the room to the other. Thrilling stuff.
One of the biggest soul-destroying comments that I got on the previous ChrisMD setup video was that I used a network switch that ran 4 ports into a NAS server, and everybody said,
you're stupid for doing that, it's going to slow down the speeds.
How has it actually been?
I don't want to get...
They were right, weren't they?
I mean, I don't think they were that right. I mean, it was still fast, like, but I think that might be due to the fact that it's rapid in here. So I feel like if you've done it in your house, you might be in trouble.
Okay, but you haven't suffered any significant downtime because of it?
We used the NAS and uploaded regularly, and it's been pretty quick, so.
I'm here to fix that anyway. I bought a bunch of spare Ethernet cables, 10-meter lengths, and we're just gonna hook them up directly, so there's no more like network switcher and throttling speeds and stuff like that.
Do you want to look at it in disgrace? Like there. Yeah, it's good.
We'll sort things out today.
But yeah, that's the thing that's getting it sold.
Plan of attack is I'm trying to separate all the cables from the desks. So if we decide to move a desk by itself, it's not going to get caught up with another desk. And then once we take a table to its new position, then we can rearrange the cables and route them in a more neat way. And then we'll add the 2 new setups. Okay. Perfect. We're like done, pretty much. I like that laugh. This nervous laughter. I see where you were struggling and taking this apart because I've cable tied everything. I'm going to detangle all of this now because I think it'll be easier to deal with here than in there. This is the same case I took with me to Thailand for 2 months. By the way, all professionals that you book will come packaged like this. We're going to snip away. You know, back in the day when I used to have cable ties, when you cut a cable tie, you get the rough edge on it. Back in the day, I used to get a little blowtorch. I used to burn it a bit so it's smooth. Get yourself one of these instead. And with this side, you can trim it all the way to the bottom so there's no like rough edge. I get messages all the time, still to this day, about what's that black mesh thing that you use for cables. It's called a cable sleeve. Cables managed. It's not that heavy.
I think it's less dusty than you found it last time.
Yeah, because we cleaned it. Cleaned Chris's skin cells out of this. The desks are now in their new position and we've got 2 more setups to replicate on those 2 tables in front of me. We should work out where to mount the Macs. My idea before was that all the Macs should be in one central hub in case we need to like connect them together. So now we're going to flip these tables, screw these Mac holders under the desk, flip the table over, slide the Macs in, and then start building up from there. Oh, thank you, good sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Lovely. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to have them, like this or like this. So if it's like this, then the Mac will be here. Then we'll tidy up the cable. I reckon that's the most sensible route for the cables to go, instead of it being like this and then them awkwardly hanging down even more. So these power bricks are designed to be daisy chained together. As you can see, there's an input here, output there. And what we've done is daisy chained 3 in a row so that each desk has 4 sockets each. And then it will plug into one side of the room. And then these power sockets will be placed under each desk. Now we could have connected all 6 together. I get a bit nervous thinking about 6 connections and computers working at the same time. So we split it into 3 and 3. I'm gonna crack on with screwing these power strips underneath the desks, and the boys are gonna crack on with moving the AstroTurf into the other room. All secured to each desk. We just need to run a wire through all of these and daisy chain them. But just before that, we're gonna clear out this area so we can work a bit more comfortably here. I'm gonna drag the sofa in and build the chill out zone. Is that what you're calling it? The relaxation area? Wrong answer, there's no relaxation in an edit room. Curtains shut, darkness, AC on, work hard. Maybe give him some water. Let me check your fridge content. All right. Fridge tour. We've got some strawberry and watermelon prime. Nice, good choice. It's one of my favorite flavors actually, so I will be helping myself. Thank you very much. San Miguel's, and then this is actually mine. I'm back on my meal prep. Simmer Eats, shout out to them. We've got Boss Man Chicken Sheesh today. Coco Canoe Rum. This is my absolute favorite.
That's Chris special, that he loves a bit of that.
This is great. Josh is a big fan of these as well. He's the one that's put me onto these. What the f is this? That does not look fresh at all. Ugh, that's fermented mayonnaise. Do we open it up? Is it gonna burst?
Oh.
Did you hear the gases coming out? Listen to this. Oh, that smells like a dirty sock. I'm gonna put that back in there. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The rug.
Yeah, because look, the rug's now centered on this whole wall. Center the sofa.
TV goes in the middle.
TV in the middle.
Yeah, that's it.
Then you got space for whatever here. Put the football wall here. I think, look, if I was to sit down, all your footballs are fucked now.
True.
So we were going to put them at the back. I don't think that's a good idea. And you won't really see them that well. So move that there. Now, when I walk into the room, I could either just slip in this way or I could go around. Feng shui, baby. I don't know. I'm just saying feng shui for the feng shui of it.
Feng Shui is all about good design and energy flow. Sounds complicated, but you know what isn't? Building a website with Squarespace. With Squarespace, you get all the tools you need to create something professional, fast, and simple. Whether you need a portfolio, an online store, or just a space to share your ideas, they've got you covered. Squarespace gives you everything you need to create a website that represents you or your brand. Their design intelligence offers personalized design suggestions based on your brand, making website creation fast and effortless. And if you run a business that takes bookings, whether you're a barber, personal trainer, or photographer, Squarespace has built-in appointment management to streamline your schedule and sync with calendars like Google or Outlook. And when it's time to get paid, Squarespace's payment system handles it all. From physical products to digital services, with 24/7 support to ensure everything runs smoothly. Start building your dream website today with a free trial over at squarespace.com. And once you're happy and ready to launch, visit squarespace.com/Constantine to get 10% off your first domain or website purchase.
As a legal requirement, we're obliged to do this. Yeah, we're just gonna move it so it's not in the way of the mirror and it's not in the potential film space, because I think eventually this corner could be used for a cool filming space. Mirror, that's nice.
Nice.
I'm attempting cable management for the monitors right now. I'm dealing with two cables, one HDMI port, two the power to the monitor. Now, typically you could just, have your monitor here and have your cables run down like so. However, as the computer user on the other end, you see these cables, they're just a bit annoying. So what I like to do is to chuck them over the handle like so, and then you get this accessory with the monitors and you loop it through here. Your cables are sort of hidden at the back and they're not seen floating here. Know what I mean? And then to enhance things further, you get some cable sleeving and you tie those two cables together to give you something like this. So you usually begin with the cable sleeve on one end and I zip tie it so it doesn't keep slipping off, because that would be very annoying. And then you just place your cables inside the sleeve, and then this bit goes on the table so you don't really see it. Plus, by doing this, there's a lot of slack still. So if you want to move your monitors around, the cable slack is still there and you're not pulling any wires out. That's childish. The time has come to upgrade the network side of things. In the previous video, like I mentioned before, I got slewed for running one Ethernet connection into a splitter, and people were claiming it was throttling speeds and it was just a bad decision. The ChrisMD edit team, I've been told, haven't experienced any major downtime. No. No, it was all right. I guess because the internet in this office block is crazy, but I'm gonna take your guys' advice anyway, and we're gonna have each computer, each Mac on an individual Ethernet wire plugged into the server box. So there you go. I hope you guys are happy. Thank you for roasting me in the comments. Silly old me has ordered 10-meter cables because I thought I'd need more length for some reason. So right now I'm trying to hide all of the extra slack. As you can see, we've got all of our Ethernet running across the skirting board. I've tucked the cables in as neatly as possible, and now I'm going to cable sleeve all of this up. I am very, very proud. We have connected all of the computers. Everything's up and running. Internet speeds are great. Cables are very tidy. All the power running through one section here. And then we've hid the cables underneath the skirting board as much as we could. And we've got our internets plugged in. And then we've got our power sockets powering the whole table. And we're now going to focus on this side of the room. This is very easy. We're just going to put some desks together, maybe a power strip or two, and it's just going to be some emergency space in case somebody needs to work. Easy, easy. We're going to have to balance, or little by little.
Yes.
Oh,
It's on slides.
has that got wheels?
No, but I think it's on. You know them movable
Okay.
things.
Well, you're smashing it. You're doing a great job, and everybody loves you. Hard work today. Okay, and then that leaves us with this table. Hopefully we could just slide it in. Oh no, that was
My bad.
big one.
To me.
To you, to me. Guess what's under here? A subscribe button. Wow, you definitely all should click it. All that's left now is a quick little tidy up around the whole office, and tomorrow we'll get Chris's reaction.
I'm excited. Oh. Of course the lights are off, already setting the cave for my editors. All right, I guess we'll sort that then, Con, won't we?
Actually, to be fair, that was me.
Okay, I mean, we'll obviously have to do something about the TV on the floor. Oh, this looks lovely. Wow, this is so much more spacious than we had it. Okay, we have the editor set up there. Previously it was here. My voice is a little bit worse for wear. We got the World Cup footballs there. That's important that we've still got them pride and center. Yeah, we obviously gonna need a stand for the TV. Sorry, Con, this is probably disrespecting all your work, because most of it will be here. Oh, this is so confusing. You know when you when a cat has all the furniture moved around and they're really confused and just really unsettled for a while, I do feel like I'm going to take a while to get used to this. Bloody hell, there's the cable management under here. I know Con loves this, but this must have taken ages.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this is sick. And then we've got a little space for a production team around the back here as well. That's nice. I feel like we finally got, this is good. Finally got manpower to upload more than once a month. We're getting there. Mark my words, we will get there. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much, Con, for doing all this. This is honestly so helpful, and it's set us up massively. So make sure everyone who's watching this to subscribe to Con, so we can just make him come and do manual labor for free again. That'll be great.
Well, thank you for tuning in to another setup video. As you can see, I'm not in my usual setting. I am out here in Thailand celebrating my honeymoon. So expect some travel content to be coming up real soon.